Railroad prototype modelers. These meets are held all across the country, California to Florida. And in Minnesota, we have our very own. It's called the Modelers Retreat, put on by the Twin Cities Division of the NMRA. And this is a car I'm going to try and build and represent and bring to this year's meet. Actually, two of them. And I have a perfect candidate, the Intermountain. No, sorry, it's a Fubi. It's going to have to be a stand-in till I can get the right one, which is coming out later this year. This one has 6 rib. The prototype has 5. And Maloka will actually be making the correct one, but it'll be out too late for this. And here is our model and a picture of the prototype. And here you can see it's this nice Gunderson car. I'll try and get the glare off there for you. Intermountain, nice little value line boxcar. And it is a Gunderson 50-foot high cube double door boxcar with a flat roof. So you're probably asking, what's a value line car? Well, that's Intermountain. They make wonderful cars, but this is kind of for the fleet cars, which makes this a perfect candidate to paint into this Minnesota commercial car. These are basically used for scrap paper service. They can slam those doors shut. Here's another one with some black lettering. All kinds of these are around the Twin Cities. I printed out some 8x10 glossy photos to use as my guides. There's wonderful photographers have helped these in the web. Here you see some ghost lettering. I might try that on one of the sides. It's difficult to do, but I'd like to actually try it. And then our car, and you're asking, where can you get 2 of these value line Intermountain cars? Well, I'm going to tell you. You just have to call up Spring Creek Trains. Yep, get a hold of Dave and Debbie Zucker, the best people in the hobby, very kind. SpringCreekModelTrains.com. Give them a call, send them an email. And they sent me this package, and I got my other one right away. They sent me a price, shipping, priority, tracked it. The best people in the hobby. Give them a ring. So you can go one more route if you want to get this Fubi. And I had one on hand because I found it at a flea market sale. And the LBF company makes the exact same car. It is not as detailed. It's not as higher quality. The trucks are a little off. So I'm going to set this one aside and probably sell it. And I'll work on the 2 Intermountain value line cars that I have acquired for this. So now I have 2 of these cars. And we got to start the process. So we're going to take them out of the box. And we're going to take off the trucks and the couplers. And then in part 2, we'll start working on the paint. And the first thing we're going to do is fade the paint to get it to look like the basic box car. Such as this photo, we're going to fade that yellow before we patch it out. So we've got it out of the box. We just need a Phillips screwdriver, a little X-Acto blade, and some tweezers to pull out the knuckle couplers. So let's get to that, and then we can get it ready for the spray booth. This is really a simple process, but keep all your parts handy so you can reinstall them. Now we're ready for the painting process, which we will put in part 2 of this series. Thank you for watching. You like this, please subscribe. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. The Split Rock Mining Company appreciates it. If you listen to podcasts, check out The Crossing Gate, a podcast devoted to the topic of model rareting, where the crew discusses a different issue that you've probably come up with in the building of your layout or the making of your models. Give it a listen on all of these download places.